When you put records up and you see Broad and Anderson, you know, it doesn't matter where they are in the world, they'll always come up in records for the longevity of their career and the class of the bowlers they are. It's not just in England, they've done it around the world, and the class stands out. But at Trent Bridge, the ball swings more than any other ground in England. And if you've got somebody like Stuart Broad who's attacking, you know, an opening batsman more on the back foot, you know, he does pitch it up, but he can get it up there, but he tends to pitch it a little bit shorter, that sort of 6 metre length, where you're not sure whether to leave him or to play him, and then the bouncer comes in. For a subcontinent player, it's very, very difficult. You know, they don't play the short ball as well. But then Jimmy Anderson at the other end is attacking your front pad and your outside edge. And I think that's why not only do they complement each other well around the world, but especially in England and in somewhere like Trent Bridge, where it swings laterally very, very early in the game. And the game's in Lords, in the game at Edgbaston, the ball didn't really swing until about 12, 15 overs old. I expect this ball to swing from the start. And I think because of Anderson's skill level and Broad's determination, the interesting thing with Stuart Broad for me is when you watch Stuart Broad, if you look at the speed gun and you see Stuart Broad speeds in and around 85, 88 mile an hour, that means his tail's up, it means his legs pumping and he's feeling in good rhythm. And when he's like that, he is a very, very dangerous man, especially when he's playing at his home ground at Trent Bridge. And when he's like that, Anderson's just mechanical. It's beautiful. He's got it on a string where it goes. You know, the difference between going away swing and in swing is very, very minimal. And I should tell you that from an opening batsman's point of view, you're looking for little tells from the wrist position, from the ball. Anderson doesn't really give you that, and that's why he's got over 550 Test wickets, because it's marginal from the wrist position where he goes in or out. So that's what the Indian batsmen are going to come up against. It's very, very interesting to sort of. The one thing about this wicket, it'll bounce a little bit more with the green grass on it early, so you have got a chance to leave the ball as an opening batsman, but it's up to you to find a way. If I was an Indian batting coach, I'd be telling my batsmen to find a way. Work out, you're a good player. Forget about your technique. That goes in the bin for this moment in time. We're in a little bit of trouble here. You're a world-class player because you're playing for India. You find a way. If you have to leave it and not score a run till lunchtime, that's what you have to do. But you have to be confident in the movement of front and back foot. If you haven't got that in England against Broad and Anderson, brand new ball, I'm sorry, you're going to struggle.